Here, this is his second life. Now, this is the real final. There is nothing after this. Of course, if it's tied or we need tie breaks, we will still decide things that way. But 30 minutes on the match clock, no increment, and Nihal playing not just his best chess, but I think the best bullet chess in the competition. No sense. This is the speed we're used to.
But Nihal's taking everything again with this time and time again. He's winning.
Yeah, how is he up on the clock and taking all the material? The rook goes behind the pawn.
There's nothing to do here.
Some more lag in the position, but remember, he's going to keep the rook on the board unless Alireza can pick it off.
No, Nihal just won that on time. And you know what? Heading into that endgame earlier on, Alireza was up 5 seconds.
Yep.
That's a type of margin you count on to win 90%, 80% against someone around your level. He's losing almost every game.
He's just getting, he's in trouble in the next game. He's already going to lose again.
It's almost mate. Queen a4 check, king b6 is king has one, c6 is mate, queen a5 is mate. Incredible mating net from Nihal.
5, king e4. The king is going to run into the position here.
Oh, he caught him. Again and again, he catches him.
That rook needs to move off.
And the king is cut off.
There we go. And you can't take on f4 just yet, but you can go on the light squares with the rook. Winning endgame. Alireza's at the point where it's comical.
Come on.
He's almost abandoning hope. Another win for Nihal Sarin. Alireza needs to
come back. You're right. He needs to pick up a point. He needs to put together a good game. And it feels like he's in a state of shock. Passive here. He needs to free up his king. And he's doing a fantastic job of that.
Knight d7. There's a tactic. Just a simple fork, and there's no rook. Watch out for knight f6, rook b8. Watch out. Oh my goodness. Knight e6. There's a mate.
Oh my goodness. That's a mating net.
That's mate by force.
Everything has gone wrong for Alireza. Up in exchange, he played rook f7 instead of rook b8. We thought this is a way nicer of a mating net. 2 knights and a rook. Wow. But that's not working. And now Nihal just needs to convert this.
And of course,
G5 you'd like to play? You'd like to play kings walking in?
I mean, if we see another 10-0, got nothing else to say. Alireza is so deep in the tilt that he just might never get out. He's finally called it. And the first win for Alireza Firouzja, b4 and bishop b2. Incredibly helpful, though. That has to be said.
Nihal's down 7 seconds, 6 seconds here. He's winning on the board, but can he pull off another time scramble?
Alireza hasn't won a single time scramble.
No.
He needs one of those because...
Watch out. Rookie 2 ideas.
He had to get out.
Dude, Nihal's so precise here. It's not fair.
He really is. He's going to take on a3, bring the king up to e5. He's doing everything right. And he's even the time.
And his king has more shelter. His king has more shelter, so he can catch up on the clock by giving checks.
Yep.
Look at the time management here. He's caught up almost. And the king is safe.
You can't catch him in a pre-move.
Dude, this is incredible. It's 22 seconds to 16, and Nihal immaculate. You're stuck. You can't move. But Nihal just played that flawlessly. Like he played king h1 in a nanosecond, taking away all the chances, all the tactics Alireza sets up, sheltered. Yes. Nihal doesn't have good moves to the king. His king's coming in, rook a7. This is looking like a win for Alireza. Sheltering the king.
Push the pawn, a5, a6.
Now he has to deal with the checks, though. The Nihal checks. That's not the right move. You know that. Rook endgames. Yeah,
it's all checks now.
He's up 2 seconds. He's got to start pre-moving. Alireza needs to gamble, but Nihal might take on a7 at some point. Watch out for that idea.
F5, f6. That's the gamble, but you can never catch Nihal. How did he takes it?
He caught it.
How does he know?
Oh my goodness, he's pre-moving. He's almost caught up.
Oh my goodness. Nihal, is he going to get it done? Alireza for the win. Point
He
one.
got it. Alireza won finally, and it took him every last ounce. 0.1 seconds. Must-win territory.
It's looked in a while, though. Alireza's finally putting points on the board. They're trading results. It was just that early start for Nihal that's carrying him through, and it might be enough. But you think about how much time is left and how many games
C3?
you can play. Alireza can do this. He must win.
He's going to take...
Yeah, you
want to trade the dark squared bishops. Yes.
There it is.
Queen comes out. The key for Nihal here is to figure out how to slowly push f4 eventually, open up the position, contain that knight, milk the position, frustrate Alireza, rook d5, rook d1. Oh, that's a nice move. The bishop is getting stronger. The queen's trapped, is it not? Bishop f5? Was that a queen trap?
It is.
That was a queen trap missed by Nihal. Wow.
That's, by the way, why he...
Alireza needs to pull a Nihal. Get a time scramble, bad position, and recover. Bishop d5 is so strong.
Tough. Okay, a6 is hanging.
Rook d8.
Hanging on to everything.
Over the back rank, you can even play queen d6. You can't stop the back rank.
Yeah, I think it might already be over.
Are you paying attention to the clock now, or is still, like, everything he's doing is working? Nihal just wants to play. No shenanigans. Exactly. And he's got a great position. No, this is so tough. Isolated pawn for white. No prospects for Alireza's dynamic chess.
Pay attention to the arm, Eric. We're approaching the limp statue position.
Oh, the limp elbow's coming out.
We're halfway there. The arm is up. We're preparing to lock in the full recline. So just watch out. As soon as it gets locked in behind the head, it's all over.
And there's a draw here if he wants, and he can milk this.
Yep, and he should.
He should. So now,
let it tick down, and then take your draw.
Hey, for a world championship, I would do it. It makes sense. He's earned every right to.
Nihal he's almost never done it, by the way, so it's not like a regular thing for him. And, the guy's up 5 points, so it's not like he's doing it when he's up 2. He's doing it when it's effectively locked in as a result. He's earned the right, and he will make this draw at the very end. Draw by repetition.
And that's totally flipped. Alireza's played the best bull players in history. He's won the world championship. He knows what time is worth, and today he's in a state of shock.
Yeah, because it's just being changed right in front of him. He flags everybody if they have 4 seconds to his 10. He hasn't been able to flag Nihal because at some point, if you have a time advantage, you expect your opponent, yes, to be lower on time and maybe flag, but also to compromise their position because they won't be able to predict your moves. Nihal covers everything. He manages to play fast, but also the best moves as well. Alireza has basically been pre-moving the position.
This is likely the final game, and we're looking at a new king of bullet chess.
We are. Time is going to expire. Nihal probably just waiting even until that happens. He may resign rather than play it out. But match clock has officially expired. And let's see how this final one concludes. But only consolation as Alireza, 4.5 points here. But
Nihal's still fighting. He could resign and clinch it, but he's still showing it. And now I think he's taking the moment in. Really well deserved for the young man.
Checking the match clock. He understands he can resign that game. And he is the 2026 Bullet Chess Champion.